what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Monster Hunter, and as promised, we're gonna finish the expedition by fighting the Kulu.
Yay!
And thankfully, there's no Rathians around, but there is an Angie, and it is not something I want to run into right now. It's way up there on the map, though, so luckily the chicken bird thing is around this way. So
it's like Anjanath or something.
Anjadeath. That's all you need to know. I am not. We have, like I said, the monster makes you think. It did it to me several times online, and I actually ticked a bunch of people off when I was fighting it because they all had protection. They had fire protection.
Oh, they were.
So, well, they've been playing the game. They were like a HR rank, probably 6. I was HR 3.
Oh, so they got upset because.
Well, I failed.
If you die 3 times, then they all fail.
Because one of them died fighting a Rathian, and then we all decided to gang up on the Angie. One hunter, I forget what happened. I think he was just, he thought it was going to go better than it did. Mm-hmm. And he was a younger guy, or a lower level. He was a lower level, had a hammer, and it didn't go so well for him. So then I was actually riding the monster and doing a bunch of cool stuff with my spear, and people were saying, good work. But I had a Pookie armor, which is just water resistant, so when Angie was getting weak and started to do its, death trot, it decided that it was going to become a flamethrower. And one hit, that was it.
Yeah, doesn't it? It kind of pulls out all the stops at the end, because...
Well, it all depends what your armor is. If you have fire protection, then you would only lose a little bit of your health. But if you have, negative, like a Pookie armor or something else, then you are seriously screwed. And those guys haven't played with me since, except for Hammer Boy. Hammer Boy might be a fan because he's followed me on other online quests.
It's like, oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why it's so... I think that's why Monster Hunter gets intimidating, like, the older games and stuff, to players like me, who I know I'm gonna die, and if I'm playing with you, you don't get mad at me, but if I'm playing with other people, yeah, they'll definitely get mad at me, because I'm losing the quest for everyone, so... Well,
I always get intimidated when I play with hunters that are, like, a huge HR rank, and they have armor that's, like... 30, 40 hours into the game. Mm-hmm. It just makes, you get psyched out and you make a mistake. So, yeah, but I didn't know that. I thought because I had maxed out my Pookie armor using, armor spheres and stuff like that, and it was pretty strong armor, but it didn't take fire at all. It just one hit, and I was like, what?
Wow.
So I don't really remember that happening a lot in the other Monster Hunter games. Usually you'd get hit and you'd spiral off and you'd see half your health kind of disappear, and then they would, while you're stunned, they would run into you. Hey, what's up, chicken?
Oh, there's the chicken!
And then that would be it. Now, this monster does something that they used to do in Monster Hunter 4, which bugged me. Mm-hmm. He's kind of like... You remember that, red frog lizard thing that would put a rock in front of it, act as a shield? Well, since this is a mobile chicken... I
do remember that
chicken
frog.
raptor, whatever. This thing likes to pick up stones and put it right in front of its face and its hands. So the only way you can really attack it, which she isn't doing right now, is, the back of the body. Cut off the tail and stuff like that. But the monsters are smarter. So, alright. Are you gonna do it?
Oh, shadows.
It looks like it's picking up the rock. There it is. See? See?
Oh my gosh!
And you think, oh, it's just an egg. It's like, no,
it's a rock.
Using it as a shield. See?
Wow. So you're actually hitting the rock when you try to hit the monster.
Mm-hmm.
That's why well, actually, no, I was gonna say the bug thing is good, but it's literally so smart, it's facing you wherever you are.
Doesn't matter. We mounted it and destroyed the rock because, as you can see, I'm glowing red. That means
Yeah.
I have an attack boost right now.
He can't really block you right now.
So my current like spear attack is about 379, 390.
Yeah.
But with the attack bonus that I get from my Kinsect, I'm probably doing about 420 damage while I'm like glowing red like this.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And I can do some pretty crazy combos too. So hopefully we don't kill this thing too quickly because...
I think that Shadow has watched every episode of us doing this.
Yeah,
She's here to watch herself in the game.
So yep, gathering more essences and I'm just fighting like crazy. That's all I can do. Nope, don't run! Don't run! You're gonna waste... Yep, it ran. So as soon as you put your staff away, you lose all your buffs. So...
Oh.
If I could have finished the monster there, that would have been great, but no.
I don't think the monster wanted to be destroyed.
No, probably not. I mean, not many people want to, so it's fine. Come on,
yeah.
chicken, chicken.
I forgot your cat talks to you.
It kind of does. More or less.
I imagine Shadow talking and then saying Nya.
Yeah.
She
that's
is
good.
so soft. It's really hard for me to imagine what Shadow would be like as a warrior cat because she's so peaceful in real life.
She'd be a researcher.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't mean to cook! This is bad!
Why? Stop cooking!
I hit the wrong button.
Oh my gosh. That was bad.
I'm dazed. I'm dazed. Snap out of it. There you go. Ah! Stupid
okay.
chicken!
It's okay, Kwing man. It's hard to be beautiful and smart.
No! We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! You need a potion, potion, potion.
Yeah, I know.
You need a potion. Oh my gosh.
Eat. You didn't eat the potion.
What? You need a potion.
There he goes.
Oh, good.
Nope, I didn't get it because I moved out of the way. I didn't get the effects of it.
What?
Yep.
Okay, good. Oh, you have to be walking
You have to wait
slowly.
until it, yeah. That's how you take potions in this one. You're still kind of moving, though. So, I mean, most of the items...
You can use the slinger to distract
Will
monsters.
you be
Yeah.
quiet? Most of the items in this game you can use while you're mobile. You're just not as fast.
No.
But the original Monster Hunter games, like, especially 3 and 4 and stuff like that, you would have to be standing still to do certain things, and that made things very complicated for fighting monsters. This one, you have more mobility, which I like.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't just be sitting still to, take a potion. I would be walking or,
Yeah. At least a little bit slowly, yeah. I thought Monster Hunter was a game where you could never pause. I always remembered that.
Well, you can't really pause in this game because technically we're online right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I guess that's most online games you can't pause, so.
Yep. Here, chicken. What's for dinner? Hi there.
Pterodactyls, or
I mean, I can get some stuff
Something.
from those if I take them down.
pterodons.
I'm just letting my bug do all the work. Whoa! Easy
Whoa.
there! I wasn't playing hide and go seek. He kind of staggered himself from doing that, though. See?
Yep,
Because he broke that huge log. Ow.
totally.
I am not losing. I'm not fainting fighting this chicken thing. That's ridiculous. But, actually, this guy is kind of hard to find.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever seen this chicken thing, if I'm being honest, is this quest. Like, during the story. Usually you run into a,
Oh, wow.
a Rathian, you
Yeah.
run into an Angie, a Pookie, or Pukey, whatever you want to call it, and the Jaguarus. Like, HR rank 1 and 2, those are the monsters that you run into a lot.
Yeah.
Which, it's funny to see the other hunters online when the Rathian shows up. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, you're telling them to run, and it's like, we could take him, and then it's like, death. And it's like,
Oh.
failed.
So, yeah, so the Rathian is really
It always has been.
yeah.
I never take the, if
You have
I
to
can
wait a
avoid,
while.
If I can avoid fighting it, I do. Like, even now, I don't think we've successfully taken down a Rathian yet, like, online.
That's a really cool sky right now.
So I was actually on a Discord, like a Monster Hunter Discord, talking to some friends who remember me, and they were like, "When you need to fight a Rathian, let us know, and we'll help you out."
That's funny.
Well, they helped me out a lot with Monster Hunter 3 and Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah.
I think? Yeah.
I don't know. My dream for this game is that this will bring in new people, and then they'll go back to hardcore Monster Hunter, and after I have like one game under my belt, then I'll suddenly be able to do all the other games in the future.
No, I have a feeling this is how Monster Hunter is going to go now, because like a lot of the limitations that Monster Hunter experienced because of the hardware is over. So the combat is more fluid and faster. It's easier to evade. Evading was actually like a chore, and your character felt like it was kind of slow.
Okay.
You know, so movement is up. Combos are a lot faster to execute
Yeah.
now. From what I've played, even some of the slowest weapons that I've used in the past, like the hammer and the switchblade and stuff like that, they're
Yeah.
faster in this game.
Oh, that's good.
So
Well-
I would say that this game, in terms of how it feels now, it's kind of like God Eater or what's the name of that other game? It feels like a Namco game, like not Dark Souls. I'm thinking those games where you fight like giant monsters and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think of... I knew there was one that
God
was
Eater
similar.
is similar, like to this now. Well, I mean, there's still smaller monsters.
Well,
in this.
I remember when you would try to take me hunting, I remember I would just be like standing in the background trying to get one hit in and then running away, because it's like if I got hit by the monster one time, I would just be out. I would just be gone. But you would try to upgrade my armor for me, because that was hard for me to do. You helped me a lot try to understand the game
Ooh.
and get into it.
Sorry, I like these. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try hunting with you and stuff like that online. See if I can help out.
I think you should name your character in the future Kwing the Manly.
I like the Mighty K-Wing. It's funny. I always like to name myself funny things. Hey, chicken! Ow! Uncalled for. And I know I could call in other hunters right now, but there's really no need. See, that's why I wanted to kill that thing last time, though, because I knew that the monsters, they interrupt each other and then they have monster battles.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what? We're just gonna let them fight a little bit.
Oh my gosh, yeah, take each other's life down.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hope that one guy doesn't eat the chicken, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about. That's why I wanted to kill it before.
That would be really hard.
I was on an online quest when that happened.
Oh,
And,
no way.
Yep. Another monster ate the other one. It was like,
Wow.
what? It was kind of a bummer, too, because I'd spent probably about 30 minutes fighting the monster. And all of a sudden, this monster from the water, like, jumps up out. This is a desert area.
Yeah.
And it completely destroys the, trying to think the name of the monster I was fighting. It wasn't a Baroth. It was something else. And I was like, it might have been a, no, it wasn't. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was that, pink dinosaur thing. The Angie.
Oh.
Because I was online with people and they were doing voice chat and they're like, we've almost got it. And then all of a sudden, you see this thing burst out of the water. They're like, no, it can't be. And that was it. It's
Whoa.
like, because we had weakened it so much that the thing killed it. And then I don't remember if we got any rewards for it or not, or if the quest failed. I don't
You
know.
were online with people with cool accents?
Yeah, well, I was playing late at night, so I was playing with
yeah.
a British guy, a Korean guy, and I think an African guy.
Wow.
Yeah. And they kept asking me, why don't you have voice chat on? It's like, I don't want voice chat
You're
on.
like, because my accent isn't as cool as yours.
Because I do not know the way. Ow. Where is you gone?
Actually, no, your voice is pretty cool.
You know, that meme died so quickly. It's kind of
I
sad.
know.
It's like a lot of people thought it had, like,
People thought it was
other
People thought it was
intentions.
about things that it wasn't about. It was
Yeah.
just when a meme is silly, it just is ridiculous. It was about nothing more than a tribe of people that were
It was a tribe of Knuckles.
They were a tribe of Knuckles.
Yeah.
They were not hedgehogs, but whatever Knuckles is.
An echidna?
A tribe of furry creatures.
Furry creatures, there we go. Come on, die already. I'm like stabbing you. So my insect, as long as it's got goop on there, it's just gonna keep collecting essences from the monster and weakening it in its own way. So in reality, I have like 3 people on my team right now. I got my Kinsect doing its thing. I got Shadow doing her thing.
Yeah.
And I do my thing. So I really don't need help from people, like walkthrough-wise, in this right now.
Yeah.
But when I get to the other areas, like past the desert, probably need to call people in to come help me. And I'm also going to have to do some research quests off camera to get more armor and stuff like that.
Yeah, Luke and I were also talking, and I believe we're going to try to get through the story, and then maybe after we're almost through it or through it, then we'll try to, you know, if we have time, try to fight online with people or something for fun. Something.
Well, I can
if we're
make
able
announcements
to.
on Twitter and do like private rooms, but I can't add any people.
Yeah, he doesn't have any stuff left on his friend list, so we would have to do like a private room or something like that, and just. But it can be only like 4 people in a room, so be very limited.
There's only one thing I don't like about this game is I wish it was on the Nintendo Switch, because this is a Monster Hunter game that I would want to play on the go, because
Oh yeah, it's
just so fluid.
Because if you had it on the Switch, you could just, you know, work on it whenever, wherever you are, and yeah.
That'd be kind of bad. I mean, we just got to the villain segment in Dragon Ball, and I'm just kind of like, I really want to play Dragon Ball Fighters anymore. I just want to keep playing Monster Hunter for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
It's hard when you get into one game and then you kind of forget about, like, for me, it's like, oh yeah, the other game that I was trying to do. I'm like,
there we go. That's something else my Kinsect can do in this one. Did you see that, like, basically, like, Tien solar flare? Like, it caused the cave to kind of, like, get all sparky like that?
oh yeah.
It was an ability for, like, continually attacking the dude's face. My Kinsect just kind of exploded, like, into a burst of light, mixed with the other things. Like, there was a fire.
Yeah,
There we go.
I saw the explosion.
Boom.
I didn't understand what it was, though.
So, here's the difference between Expedition. When you slay a monster, like, it's done. There's no da 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 da. Now you just have to figure out what the game wants you to do.
You're not finishing the quest, I guess.
And at any time, usually the corpse of a dead big monster will attract a big one. So
oh, really?
You don't want to stick around, yeah.
Wow. There's so many little things like that in the game. That
And if you kill too many, even if you're like on an expedition in a low area, and you manage to take out like 2 big monsters, the game's going to reward you with a stronger HR monster.
oh my god.
Which you won't be able to beat.
Wait, I can see something on the move there.
That's the Joggerus. That's fine. No matter.
Oh.
They want us to go back to camp. Or they want us to go back to the town. So after you complete an expedition, this is how you leave.
Oh.
You just circle the area on your map, and boom. That's it.
Were we on, like, a quest or no?
Expedition.
Oh. Okay.
Technically, there were expeditions in the other Monster Hunter games whenever you left the village.
Oh.
But if you fainted out there, I believe it counted. Something like that.
I thought the expeditions were, like, you could be out there for a little bit to explore what the new area was like. That's what I thought they were, but maybe I'm wrong. Oops, sorry, Shadow, I didn't mean to kick you.
Yay, our cat is actually getting stronger. My goal is for the walkthrough to get the cat up to at least a level 10. That will help out tremendously. Oops, I hit the wrong button. So this is the gathering hall. This is where all the people online hang out.
Oh.
Yep.
Just like in the other Monster Hunter games.
Yeah, except it's all on pirate ships now. Or the ships that basically got stranded.
Sounds like pirate music.
Yeah, but we don't want to be here. This is for online stuff. Stronger monsters, all kinds of quests, meeting other players, all that fun stuff. That's this place. It is the very top of this town.
Cool. So you can go there to meet other people then.
Yep. We're going back to the canteen though. Bye-bye.
Magnifique.
Thanks. So there we go. We completed the quest for these people creating the camp.
Don't let me down.
So now they can send scouts and other people there to hang out at the camps. And the campsites actually act as like really cool fast travel points too.
Oh, cool.
So if there's a monster that you fought in one area and it manages to fly all the way to the other end of the map, to save time when you're on like a timed quest, you could actually fast travel to the other campsite.
That's
and
cool.
It doesn't give you any penalties for doing it either.
So it's like the paw pass things
Yeah, kind of.
with the... Yeah.
Okay, so what do we need to do now? We can help our little buddy, or... You know what? We're going to finish our armor set. So...
Yeah, that guy's a regular human, but I thought he was a dwarf at first. I don't know why.
Harsh.
Probably because he's sitting down.
We still need... It says I'm missing a type of bone. I don't know what bone I need yet, but I'll find it eventually. There's not really scavenge quests anymore, so... It's a little bit different. So the game gives you the freedom to do a lot of stuff. I could do... That's the flame insect.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that. We'll upgrade the flame insect. It's only 200Z. Hooray!
Oh, wow. So you have several different insects now.
Well, I can get a
wait.
lot.
No, you just have 2 for right now.
You can buy lots. There's insects that cause fire. There's insects that cause electrical damage. You know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. It's like having another partner.
You're like Insect Man.
Insect Man! Yep, more or less. Alrighty. So... Oh! I didn't have this equipped yet? Whoops.
Whoops.
I have it equipped now, that'll help. Okay, let's finish off our armor set. Because that was the whole point of fighting that Jagras again, so...
And when you have the complete set, doesn't it up, like, all your armor goes up a little bit? Or, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Still don't have it done yet?
Does this have flame resistant?
No! Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope, 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 nope.
So we'll have to shoot for that.
Flame resistant can be Barith or Rathion, but killing either one of those, you have a better shot against a Barith. Baroth, but
Yeah.
do not to recommend. And yeah, so that's the chicken set. The chicken set is really, it's only like a level 10 armor. So I would actually advise getting the Pookie armor, which is the next monster that we're going to be fighting in the story, because when you're in the wastelands and you're fighting that water creature, you get an excellent buff against that monster. Whereas if you don't have water protection, and these are armor spheres, you use them to upgrade your armor to make the, you know, stronger and all that other stuff. But
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting until I get my favorite armor set before I start upgrading stuff.
Cool.
So it's the same as every other Monster Hunter, basically. But yeah, the Pookie armor is really cool in this one. It's cool looking. Well, I mean, Pookie is a new character, but it's based on that peacock thing. It looks really cool. and it has water protection, so when you're fighting like this water monster later,
Working hard?
it helps.
Cool.
And if memory serves correctly, this guy will give you like a mini quest that you can make money on.
Yeah, he looks like he's busy right now.
Yeah, he's drinking. He wants something for
he's-
cooking.
He's having his food.
Yep. Oh, I have one of those already. That moss swine, the pig with moss all over it.
Ah.
So then you just go to the board, and I think that's how you complete the quest, or you talk to the girls downstairs. I don't remember. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I completed my Jaggeris set, so booyah!
Yeah.
happy.
Your cape looks awesome. So you're wearing the Juggerus set right now, then?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep. It's complete. But it's only a defensive 8.
Oh, but at least you completed it, so you have the whole set.
Yep, the origin armor that you get in this game, I believe, the DLC, which the origin armor is based on Monster Hunter 4, I think. Like the Monster Hunter 4 Hunter male or something like that.
And you were telling me a long time ago that it's good to have
Upgrade.
your set match and stuff.
Yeah,
and
because
upgrade your
you get
set.
buffs.
Alright, cool.
Otherwise, I mean, you can mix and match armor, but
It's better to have it all then you get the buffs or whatever.
yeah,
Cool.
that's what I like to do. I love collecting things and having matching sets. But anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. We have more Monster Hunter goodness for you tomorrow. So don't forget
Yay.
to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more Dragon Ball episodes for you as well. And we'll do our best to finish Kirby soon. But King DDD is kicking my butt. So until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!